weight and height. It sounded like it was about a 8-pound weight discrepancy as well.
Now look, even though like Peter looks like he's a shorter fighter, he does have long arms.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see if that jab from William pays off, or if he's able to counter it with the fact that maybe he's lowering his stance a little bit. I'm curious to see, who's gonna establish this jab with that long reach.
It's weird because as we got one of the guys at our gym, Sam Lira, shorter guy but has a really long reach. It's very difficult to get those kind of fighters timing down when they have that kind of reach with that body type.
And he's landing that dynamite left hand, but it all started with that jab. That covering up ain't gonna do much. He's got to use that footwork. That right hand was nice, Curtis.
Right, it's really nice. He's really crisp. He's not going too crazy. Now he's trying to get his composure. He knows he has him hurt. The confidence is going to go up only from there.
Peter is dropping that right hand when he's jabbing. You can see it right there. And I'm pretty sure Will's going to capitalize on it, probably with a left hook. Or a right hook's going to come right off the bat here, off of Peter's jab. You see that right hand dropping down to his waist? That has bad news written all over it.
Fireworks early here.
I like how he's in there brawling, but Williams' patience, you can just see he's setting him up, he's reading, he's going to establish this jab again.
Yeah, because even when he was in the fire there, he wasn't throwing, everything was calculated. He was picking the shots every time. There was no wasted movement in that little firefight just now.
No wild punches, no wasted energy. That counter right hand is coming, I'm telling you. It's coming off that jab.
That jab is money.
A little switch stance out of Peter right now. Let's see if his defense translates to southpaw, though, That right hand is a trip hammer on William. I can see it. I like his nice wide stance. He's giving a little bit of a false lead right now, a little bit of false distancing.
Just come on in. Just a little bait, and you're gonna drop that right up.
That was a good little left hand. Peter's just throwing. He's a little bit too wild right now. Williams shelling up nice and decent. There's that counter left hook I was telling you about.
Definitely got some respect. Definitely got some space. Took some space back with that big left hand.
I'm telling you, I can see the writing on that wall. He's gonna pull off that Peter's jab when he goes orthodox and land that right hand. He's doing it out of southpaw right now. He's just got to get a little bit of range. Peter just remaining really relaxed, sort of letting this guy wear himself out by hitting his shell up.
Yeah, as you should. Now, when you get a guy, just he's fighting for his life right now. Peter's definitely fighting for his life right now. He's doing whatever he can, and trying to land something big. And that was a big shot.
Landed a little shot right there.
Big shot. And in this fight game, that's all you really need is one.
See what now? William did a real good job right there, but Peter made him slug at the end right there. He's just got to remain a little bit composed, pull, create that distance, let his long straight punches go. And Peter's got to calm down.
And still at 3-0, 3 fights, he's still young in his career. He showed some promise at the beginning.
About to hit the start of round 2. Looks like Peter's corner's taking a little bit long to get out of that ring. Let's see if Williams sets that jab in there. There it is.
Right off the bat.
There's that pull. Good. Firing that jab.
Yeah, I would just like to see Peter just get his feet together. His feet ends up close together. He throws a punch, and he's starting from a negative.
He's having trouble judging that distance without just going wild and trying to close that distance. Oh. There it is. There's that trip hammer right hand. I would not be surprised if he doesn't get up on this one. That one click, turned his head a little bit. His feet are struggling. He's got to turn around or the referee's going to stop this fight. William needs to stay composed here and just don't flurry. Do what you just did.
Because just doing this, you're letting them back in the fight. You give them more time to recuperate, get your distance.
All
it's
he
only
needs
going
to
to take
do,
one or two more.
He just needs to set up that jab again and drop that right hand nice and long, straight down the middle. Maybe bait this jab out right there. Bait that jab out and drop it. Don't rush it. He's doing a good job of being real composed right here. I sort of like this.
I mean, he sees he has him hurt. He sees he has him outclassed. Why rush it? It's not going to take too much more. The ref would look like he's going to stop it now.
He's definitely watching Peter pretty well.
See, but there he is. He's brawling again now. Now he's starting to get hit.
He can't brawl. Let him wear himself out a little bit here. Good. Now find that distance. There was that jab again. Set your feet. You can see Peter's gassing right now. The conditioning it's in rare form right here. Right now, just keep him in that corner. Keep that jab out there. Set that jab in right now. Touch it.
You see both of them trying to catch their breath, trying to get those lungs back under control.
That jab is something that needs to be dealt with, and he's not doing much defensively. Don't rush. He needs to stay at range if he wants to finish this, and the referee jumps in and stops it. Referee did him a favor right there and stopped that fight before it got any uglier.
Yeah, because it was only going to get uglier.
Hey, great performance. 4-0, three knockouts now. TKO technically right there. Did some really, really, really good things. Hopefully he goes back, watches a little bit of film, and is like, I saw myself get a little bit overzealous. I kept that range, and this guy's going to be a problem here in the future.
Exactly.
Gentlemen, referee Ray Corona calls his stop to the fight. 2 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. Your winner by knockout and still undefeated God's Will Simpson. One more time for Peter Gonzalez.